In this episode, we are going to design the settings screen. In previous episodes, we have created the home screen and the cart screen, right? Now, today we will design a settings screen which will look like this. Okay. Inside this, we will implement our edit profile section today, and in the upcoming episodes, we will move forward with addresses, orders, and the rest of the screen part. Okay. So let's begin creating this settings screen. So for that, what I will do is I will create one page. Okay, so we will use this one inside settings and name it as settings screen. Okay, I will name it as settings screen and create one page. Here, select the text and attach the text with authenticated user display name. Okay, here we will use the email, authenticated user email. Okay, go to free pick. Okay, from here we will download one image and use that image. Okay, so let's search for profile here. Okay, you can choose any kind of profile, so we will use this AI generated image and download this. Okay, re-download, and once you downloaded this, you can add the image here. Select the image from here and let's select the widget tree here, and we have to set the background image for this. Okay, we have this untitled design, so I have already added this untitled design, so we will use that image. Okay, you can download this from here as well. Okay, I have that image, you can add this image as well. So if you want to add new image, you can upload it from here. For example, this one, open this. If you want to set that image, you can set that image as well. Okay, so you can use this image as well. Now for the options, we have this payment option, so let's change it, and we have to add the addresses. Okay, so I will add the option for addresses. Okay, and the icon here I want to change here. You can select the icon from here, address, or rather we can select the home here. Okay, so let's select this. Here I want profile, so I will give it name as edit profile. Edit profile. Okay, then we want, and for the profile we want another icon, so let's select that, and we will select the user, and whatever products customer had ordered, that will be displayed into this screen. So for that we will select the icon, or I will select the cart. Okay, so all the shipped orders will be displayed here. Okay, we will remove this section, and for the support we will add the support and terms of service and invitements. Okay, so let's keep it basic and start with this edit profile screen. So for that you need to create one more page, and we have to add this settings screen. Okay, settings screen, we have to add this inside the navbar. So for that you can select the widget tree and select this settings screen. Okay, and add this on navbar. and we have to name it as settings. Okay, settings, and you can select the icon. Okay, here we have settings icon, so we will use that. I will remove this because that's the duplicate one. So this is the demo page which I have created, so I will remove this from navbar. Okay, so currently, so right now we have this setting screen, home, cart and setting screen. Okay, now we have to add the edit profile screen. So for that I will right click here, add page, and for the profile you can select content. Okay, inside this we will use this form and we will name it as profile screen. Okay, create page, and here we will add the heading here and name it as edit profile. Edit profile, and you can remove this. Here we want customer full name, we want the phone number, we want email, and that's it. We will remove all the other options, choice chips and this one. Okay, we will remove this gender. Okay, only 3 fields we will take, full name, and let's change the properties and styling of this full name text field. So we will go to bottom. Okay, instead of medium I will select normal, and for the font size I will select, okay, so normal, I think that will be medium font weight. Yep, so we have the full name, phone number, and for the third field we should have email address, right? So for that we will change it to email address, email. Okay, and now we want to display the full name here, right? So for that okay, so here we have the initial value. So for that we will select this initial value as authenticated user display name. Okay, so this will display the name of user, and for the initial text we have the font size bigger, so we will set it to 16 like this. And for the phone number as well, for this text field we will set the initial value, authenticated user, and we will use the phone number like this. And for the email, authenticated user, email address. Okay, so the text which you are seeing here, full name, phone number and date of birth, okay, on the top of the text field, that will be given inside the label text. Okay, here inside label text that is given, and for the value which is going to display inside the text field, that will be go under initial value block. Okay, so here we are ready to submit the form. Now when we submit we have to add the action, and for that we need to change this and call another action, update document, like this. And here we have to update the authenticated user, user reference, confirm, and we have to add the fields email, display name, and we don't want photo URL. Okay, we want phone number, that's it. Remove everything. And for the email we will select from variable, inside widget state whatever the name will be, that will come inside the email. Okay, for the display name we will select the from variable, and authenticated user we will select the widget state because we want the values from text field which user has updated. Then only we will be able to get the updated value. For phone number We will go to widget state and phone number. That's it. And once that is done, we have to add the action snack bar, show snack bar, profile updated successfully, profile details updated successfully. Okay, and after that we have to navigate back to settings screen. Okay, so we will set navigate back. So that is the action flow for the profile screen. Okay, settings screen. Okay, so let's run this in test mode. Close this as well. Okay, let's head over to settings screen, and as you can see the screen is coming properly, and when we go to the edit profile section you can see all the details are coming properly here. Now if I update this, like if I remove the A from here and update this. Okay, so let's see the data. See, the data is reflecting properly now. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. In the next episode we will implement the addresses screen, and then in upcoming episode we will move forward with order screen as well. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.